Hello guys, today I will tell you how we can do operator overloading. So here we go, we click on the new project. So now we will create an empty project for it. So here we go. So Win32, I will name the file any name. So now click on it. Now I will press on next. So as I want to create empty project, so now here I go. So now this is my created project. So now I will include a cpp file from here. Now I will name it as source file. So in this file I will do all my implementation work. So now I will create a class. So there are two kinds. Operator overloading can be done by as member function and from non-member function. So first of all I will tell you how we can do operator overloading from the member functions. So here I go. I will create a class of sum, for example sum. So here I created it. So first of all I will include all the header files which are necessary in a program. Now so here I go. So now this is your default constructor and this is your now destructor which I will create as a parameterized constructor. So private it. So I will take an integer, real and imaginary. So what I'm gonna do is that I will add two reals in reals for two numbers in which the real part will be added into the real and the imaginary part will be added into imaginary. So now I will, as parameterized constructor, I will pass here two integer values, int and int. So now for operator overloading, first of all I will create a display function. So for operator overloading, as we want to return whole class, so first of all I will write return type. Now I will use operator plus, as I am going to plus operator. So now I have to pass some argument in it which is also a sum. So I will pass here a sum. So now we come to the implementation file. Here I go. So real equal to 0, imaginary equal to 0. So now integer real, comma integer imaginary. So what I'm gonna pass to real and imaginary. So now void is first of all return type, then the name of the class, then scope resolution, then display function, and then the value of the so now the value of the real parts are real, and then the value of the imaginary is. So now this is the simple things which we have to create in a class. So now I will do operator overloading. First of all, as I will write the return type, then the name of the class, then scope resolution, then operator plus. So I want to pass a sum which is named as a. So sum a, and now what I'm gonna do here is this, as now I'm calling it from its parent sum, which is our, so this is its parent. So I am gonna do, first of all I will create a temporary object of sum. Then I am going to write temp dot no temp dot real equal to real plus a dot real. So now this real is the attribute of that sum from which I am going to call that operator overloaded function. So similarly now I will call it from imaginary, then imaginary plus a dot imaginary. So now what I am going to do is return temp. So this was your operator overloaded function. Now I will tell you how it works. First of all I will include, so here I go into main. So first of all I am going to take two integers, integer a and integer r and integer, for example, I. So now enter the value of the imaginary c9. So now I am going to create a sum class of object which is s1. So I am passing real and imaginary, so these will go and set the things. Real part will go in real and imaginary will go in real imaginary. So once again I will do the same thing for my another object of sum2. So once again I will set the values. So now this is the thing. Now I am going to, as this is the function and it is returning me a whole class of sum. So first of all I will create and make an object s3 which will be equals to s1 plus s2. Now this is your operator overloading. So now one s1 object is its parent object which is calling by the plus sign, and s2 is passing to the function of operator overloaded function. So s1 is its parent and s2 is passing on it. So we can also do operator overloading by, for example, I will write s1 dot operator plus, and here I will create s2 and before it I will write it s3, but this can be also done. We can also do this thing and this thing, but this is a very complex thing, as you will operator overload s1 dot, you are calling from this, so it will override the s1 values. If you will write s1 dot display, it will show the values of not these values of the thing that you are added here. So we cannot gonna do this. We will simple do this, and then after it I will simply do what I will write is s3 dot display. So now this will display the all the things. So as I want to display my s1 dot, what objects have the value of s2 display, so I want to display all the objects value which I have passed to it, and then I will tell you what's the difference between this type of calling and the other. First of all I will tell you how we are. Now I will debug the program. So it's starting. So I will enter 5 and 3 in imaginary and enter 4 in another and 9 in another. So you can see that 5 plus 4 is 9 and 4 plus 9 is 12. So now as I was calling s2 dot display from here s1 dot display. So it is showing me s1 values which are 5 and 3, and s2 values are 4 and 9. So this is working correctly. So what thing I want to do is this, that if I do this thing s1 dot and s2 here, so what it will go on, one I will write s1 dot display. So you will definitely find what's gonna happen. It will write first of all s1 dot display. So in this it will show me the values of this which I will store from here, but at that point the values will be overwritten on s1. So I will tell you how. First of all, as I will know, then I'm not going to use these things right now, but s2 will display correctly. So here I go. So first of all I will add 4 3 5 2. So now you can see that first of all I display s1 dot display, it show me 4 and 3. Then I use s1 dot operator plus, then it show me the same thing, and then it show me s2 dot display, it show me 5 and 2. So here it is not going to do anything, so I will not prefer you this thing. So what we are gonna do is that we don't use this, so we simply use these things. So it's the best option to do. So 5 6 7 and 8. So now as operator function s3 dot display, the default class is returning in s3, then I will display s3, then I will display s1 and s2. So this was your operator overloading as a member functions. Thanks for watching my video. Please like, share and comment on my videos, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.